This is a video of a useful little trick that I found about carrying my expandable baton. Now I usually just go biking or running in the woods, and of course I don't carry it in the city or anywhere else, but at first I was walking with a big stick, which was really uncomfortable when exercising, just against sometimes quite big and aggressive dogs that owners just unleash without any restraint in the wooded areas where I run. So I bought a mini extendable baton from Smith & Wesson. Here it is. Now it came with a clip and a sleeve that you could put around the metal part, so it's more comfortable to carry. However, what I found, and just bear with me here, is that if I just clipped the baton on my thigh like this, and then I went biking or jogging, the shocks of going over curbs or just of running would actually overwhelm the magnetic mechanism that holds it together, so it would just extend as I'm running or biking, which was very frustrating. So I was thinking, what can I do? I didn't want to put it in my pocket, it's uncomfortable. So what I thought of was that what you need to do is just get that extra soft grip that you could put on the baton, and what I did is I did sew one of the ends closed with a very tough thread. And since this is actually elastic, he has a very good grip of the machined part of the handle of the baton. Or even if it doesn't have a machined handle, just get something that is elastic and make a cylindrical shape, close one of the ends and make the cylinder a little bit smaller than the diameter of the baton. And what I do is I just slip this on all the way in securely, and then no matter how much vibration it experiences, I'm just gonna hold it on the clip to show you. I'm running or I'm going over bumps, it prevents the baton from extending. And it's extremely easy, once you take out the baton, and just grip, the part that is not inside the sleeve, very easily slides out, and then you whip it open. And that's really made a big difference of the usability of the baton for me, because now I could just carry it on me. I don't even need a belt on anything, tracksuit that I exercise with. I could just run, bike, anything. It's this spot. You could see it trying to come out, but it doesn't. And then when I need it, it's very easy, just grab it like this, take it out. Now I'm holding still the cell phone with one hand, and I'm just gonna grab it with 2 fingers. So you could see how easy it slips out. So it doesn't actually prevent you from deploying the baton fast. Well, it does. It is a little bit slower to deploy, but for the convenience, I think it's worth it. That 1 extra second to pull off the sleeve. So that's what I found. That's the best way I found how to carry my extendable baton while running, you know, in the woods or biking in the woods. So I would have it nice and handy all the time on my hip, but without it extending. Now I thought at first that that might be because this particular baton, you know, extends too easily. It actually does not. And you do want it to extend, you know, when you whip your wrist, you don't want to be flailing your arm like crazy to try to extend it. So this is normal functioning, you know, and unfortunately that little whip of the hand that would extend it is about the same force of you actually running, you know, your leg, your foot hitting the ground while running. That it's kind of like the same amount of force needed to extend the baton as you're, you know, you're whipping it out. And also biking, you know, while biking, you know, when I go onto a curb or hit a pothole, it also extends. So that's my little fix. Slide it on, clip it on, and at least I have something against those crazy dogs if they decide to attack me. That's all. My little trick how to make the extendable baton a little bit more useful. I hope you like my tip.